Hey kids, Petaluma Pete here, and we're in downtown Petaluma today, and we are going to learn a new word. That word is Carney. Have you ever heard that word before?
Hold it right there, kids. The following video was shot last year and sealed in the Petaluma Pete video vault until today. It documents last year's Lagunitas Beer Circus, an event with proceeds going to help save music education in our schools. So go get your grown-ups, kids, because if they like to party, this video is for them.
Come with me and let's find out what it's all about.
The word Carney, kids, is described as someone who works in a fairground or a carnival. And a carnival is a lot like a circus, with a group of traveling entertainers, including clowns, acrobats, and sometimes animal trainers. So we heard there was a circus in town, so there we were rolling down the street looking for carnies, when we saw the circus sign benefiting the Petaluma Music Festival coming up to help save school music programs. So we were all over that. This was not just any circus, kids, because we soon learned that it was an interactive circus, where the spectators were part of the entertainment, sort of like Carney wannabes. And we knew we were in for something a little different when we saw King Kong waiting for us in the parking lot. As we approached the entrance, everything around us was transformed. We were swept into an alternate world of whimsy and creative silliness that we will not soon forget. Up until this event, kids, Petaluma Pete thought he was egg-centric, as they say here in town. But he now realizes he has a long way to go if he wants to catch up with these nutcases. Clowns to the left of us, jokers to the right, and here we are, stuck in the middle with you. You couldn't tell the Carneys from the Blarneys, and I don't think anyone really cared, because they were too busy doing fun, crazy things and just letting it all hang out. There were superheroes there to save the day, if necessary, and slingshot slingers slinging these fuzzy plastic things at more clowns, and these strange arcades with even stranger animals like this jackalope here, and they even let accordion players in without the threat of being arrested for playing the accordion. And they had stand-up comedians who were really very funny, along with food that was really bad for you right next to food that was not so bad for you, and people who were going around sticking their noses in other people's business, and others who were watching them very closely. And there were others who, no matter where you went, they were just oh so happy to be there and oh so happy to see you there. And some of the people were so tall they had to watch where they walked. And there was this crazy band playing this crazy music with even crazier, crazed dancing adults. And gone was the daily grind at the office working for the man. Gone were the deadlines. Gone were the quotas. Gone were the screaming kids. Sorry. All replaced by the likes of this really weird heavy metal banjo player, kids. And this ultra cool checkered suit guy. And this incredible tall couple who loved to dance with these wonderful outfits that you didn't even think anyone could upstage until this big pickle person appeared here who had these hands, kids. These big white hands. And this very unique pickle dance that your adults have probably never seen. I know Petaluma Pete never has. Meanwhile, our Petaluma schools were benefiting from money collected for the price of admission, but also through raffle tickets being sold for 2 guitars that were autographed by Peter Frampton and by Slash. Part of over a dozen guitars in the Petaluma Pete collection that are going to be raffled or auctioned at the Petaluma Music Festival at the Sonoma Marin Fairgrounds. So you need to tell your adults to be there. There was this incredible machine there, kids, made of metal and designed like something out of the Mad Max movies. It had this big body like some sort of insect or something, and the dashboard had real knobs and switches and gauges, and it was a real driving vehicle with a real engine and real tires and everything. And there was this big panda there who was really friendly, and a real-time painter artist who was grooving to the crazy live band, and the music was coming out of his brushes onto the canvas. And then we saw real Carney's kids, real circus performers, doing real high trapeze moves without a net. Well, that about wraps it up, kids. Remember to attend the Petaluma Music Festival to help save music in our Petaluma schools. And remember to be nice to everyone, listen to your teachers, and eat more veggies.